Hey, what is up, you guys? It is Tyler. Welcome back to the Tyler Williams channel. We have a bit of a news break slash discussion video going on here, as it is major implications going into the upcoming AEW Dynamite next week in Rochester, New York. So everyone is hot off the topic of WrestleMania possibly being canceled. There is still yet to be a conference from the city of Tampa today. We're awaiting those results, and what we're going to hear from them could potentially decide whether we will get a WrestleMania this year or later in the year or whatever the case may be. However, one thing we are not talking about is the possibility of AEW Dynamite this coming week being canceled as well. The city of Rochester just had a press conference not too long ago regarding the coronavirus, as many cities and states have had already. And they have gone ahead and announced that the upcoming St. Patrick's Day parade that happens annually in the city of Rochester has been suspended. And as you guys know, like most parades, they bring about thousands and thousands of people. This is an annual thing the city does, and it has been temporarily suspended. Will it happen later in the year? Most likely not, since it's a theme parade for a certain day of the year. I highly doubt it's going to actually happen later in the year. It probably just will be canceled outright and just won't happen again until next year. But that's been canceled, and the most notable thing is that this parade is supposed to happen on March the 14th, and AEW Dynamite happens in Rochester, New York on March the 18th. Now, going into what happened in the press conference, I'm currently looking at the website rochesterfirst.com, and it reports, and we're going to come up with a different name for the virus, since people who say the word, they tend to get demonetized. Not the whole channel, but the videos get demonetized. So we're going to call this the C, okay? After a week of frantic event cancellations among the C panic, the city of Rochester and Monroe County are following suit. The Rochester St. Patrick's Day parade has been suspended. The cancellation comes as a result of Monroe County's first confirmed case of the C, which was announced in a press release from Monroe County Executive Annabello and the Public Health Commissioner Dr. Michael Mendoza on Wednesday night. The decision has been made to suspend the parade for now. Mendoza said in the press conference on Thursday, "Any gathering greater than 50 is when we ought to reconsider. This is the best way to deal with the issue, not to have the parade on Saturday." Mayor Lovely Warren said, "We are going to work with and talk to the organizers at this time. We don't know if it will be rescheduled." The one thing to note in everything they said here is any gathering greater than 50 is when we ought to reconsider. This parade was going to bring about thousands of people. AEW Dynamite is running a venue at the Blue Cross Arena on March the 18th, just 4 days after this. Now, I've been seeing various reports online that it has been canceled and it has been rescheduled to July 18th. Until AEW Dynamite, until All Elite Wrestling actually says it's been rescheduled, we can't confirm this. But right now, it looks like all directions are pointing to this show being rescheduled. And with that being said, AEW Dynamite is on a TV deal, so they are obligated to run TV, which means they'll have to figure out a way to actually run Dynamite next week with whatever implications they have. It's a very tough time, not just for WWE or AEW, but for all wrestling promotions all over the world. I mean, OTT Wrestling runs their Scrapper Mania show every single year. They just canceled that show. It's affecting every single promotion in professional wrestling. WWE is going to relocate their show this coming Friday in Detroit to the Performance Center, potentially. New Japan Pro Wrestling just straight up canceled the rest of the New Japan Cup. Stardom, just a few hours ago, just canceled the rest of their shows for the rest of the month. It is really crazy right now, guys. I don't know what to say. I don't know what else to say except from stay healthy and stay away from people who you think might have it, because we don't need any more people contracting this or spreading it. And if you think you're sick or you might have it, please stay home. And my thoughts go out to really all the promoters and wrestlers who are going to be out of work. There are a lot of promotions that are not running events and having to refund people, and it's really upsetting to hear. AEW Blood and Guts is running in Newark, New Jersey. I don't have any sense that they're going to get canceled, but it's a possible thought. That show is holding 10,000 people. There is a big possibility they might not be able to hold that show in Newark, New Jersey. They might have to relocate. We don't know what AEW is going to do, but I just wanted to report that to you guys because it is very major news. That being said, that's all I have to say. When the city of Tampa does their conference regarding WrestleMania, I will be doing a video on that, so look out for that later on today. I love you guys always, and I'll talk to you later. Peace out, guys.